Taking the derivative of an exponential function is something my students struggle with all the time, so I thought it was time to make a video about taking the derivative of an exponential function. In this problem, we are going to find the derivative of 4 to the power of 5x squared minus 9x. Now, even more importantly than figuring out how to find the derivative of this exact function, I want to show you the general rule to find the derivative of any exponential function. That way you can find the derivative of functions just like this using this rule. So here it is. If I want to take the derivative with respect to x of, I'm going to call this a to the power of u, where a is the base of my power and u is the exponent. The general rule is this. You would take a to the power of u and then multiply that by the natural log of the base a. And then we always have to use our chain rule, which means to multiply by the derivative of u with respect to x. So you may see the general rule like that, and that may be helpful. Some people like to think about this as a to the power of u times the natural log of a times u prime. And u prime is the same as the derivative of u with respect to x. So let's use this general rule to take the derivative of our exponential function, 4 to the power of 5x squared minus 9x. And if we compare it to the general rule, this 4 is going to be our value of a, and this polynomial 5x squared minus 9x is going to be our value of u. Our notation here would be y prime equals, and we always start with a to the power of u. So we would start with, what we're given, 4 to the power of 5x squared minus 9x. And then we need to multiply this by the natural log of the base. And in this case, our base is 4. So we want to multiply this by the natural log of 4. And then finally, we multiply by the derivative of that exponent, or the derivative of u with respect to x. To take the derivative of 5x squared minus 9x, I'm going to use the power rule. So I would multiply the exponent of 2 by the coefficient 5 and get 10. X, subtract 1 from the exponent to get 10x to the first, or just 10x, and then minus the derivative of 9x would be 9. And leaving it like this would be a slight error because mathematically this means to multiply by 10x and then subtract 9, but I want to multiply by the entire quantity 10x minus 9. And that's it. You can leave it like that, or there may be a variety of ways by moving those terms around. Since it's all multiplication, you can move the order of those, each of those factors, and you would get the same thing. So it may look like this, or it may be a variety of those terms moved around. All right, I hope you found this video helpful, and even more importantly, grab your pencil and paper and write down this general rule so that you can find the derivative of any exponential function. Give this video a like if you find it helpful. Comment below about any questions you have or thoughts that you'd like to share. I love to read those comments. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, make sure to click that subscribe button. That way you're notified as weekly videos are posted. Have a great day, everyone, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.